What's going on, filmmakers? I'm Alexander Don, and today we're going to take a look at PavoBulb 10C. PavoBulb 10C is a complete platform for practical lighting with dedicated powering and mounting accessories that will inspire filmmakers and let them quickly achieve the best lighting. PavoBulb 10C lets you set the mood by adjusting the CCT or hue, which can be done with the built-in buttons on the light or with the Nanlite app. Weighing only 170 grams, PavoBulb 10C achieves production-level color renditioning, state-of-the-art RGB WW and color mixing technology. You can put practical lights anywhere you want and quickly adjust the settings to create the perfect atmosphere, whether on the streets, in a bar, restaurant, or just at home. The PavoBulb 10C gives you total control of brightness, color, and special effects. Taking as many possible shooting scenarios into full consideration, the PavoBulb 10C is available in a range of professional kit options, such as the 4 kit and 12 kit. We have right here the 4 kit, which is designed for decorating lighting in small spaces and provides impressive functionality for a small production team. It's easy to handle and transport, and having everything you need in just one package improves your efficiency and shooting workflow. Now we're going to take a look at its power supply possibilities, since the PavoBulb 10C does not have a built-in battery. You can power on the PavoBulb 10C from an E27 socket, which is available on most homes and locations. Also, you can power the PavoBulb 10C with USB Type-C power accessories like external batteries. You can also use the power supply accessories provided in the 4 kit or 12 kit. For the E27 socket, we have the magnetic base adapter with AC cable, and for the Type-C port, we have the E27 MPF battery adapter or the USB-C wire controller. And now that we know how to power on the PavoBulb 10C, let's take a look on how we can control it. First, we have the onboard control that mainly relies on 3 buttons on the 10C, which allows you to switch modes, adjust the dim, CCT, and hue. Short press the mode button to switch between CCT and hue. The dim button can offer adjustments in 5-step increments for brightness of 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100%, and it will go back to 0% if you press again. There's also a diffusion you can use to control the light angle. ASC BSC bouncer with the suction cup, which has a double layer of diffusion, and you can adjust the illumination area via rotating the diffusion slice. The CCT and hue adjustments are with the same button. Switch to CCT and hue by short pressing the power button. The CCT mode. In CCT mode, the CCT/hue button offers CCT adjustments in 6 steps. In hue mode, the CCT/hue button offers hue adjustments in 12 steps. All 3 buttons also have a Bluetooth reset function if you press all 3 for 3 seconds in the same time. To know if the Bluetooth reset is successful, you need to check if the small light on the PavoBulb 10C blinks blue. If not, the Bluetooth has not been reset correctly. Now let's see how we can control the PavoBulb 10C with the controller. First, we have to make sure that the connection between the 10C and the controller is set correctly. If the display shows the operation interface, it means that the connection is successful. The wire controller incorporates 4 buttons for switching modes and adjusting parameters. Press mode button to switch modes or menu. Press switch button to scroll among different options under different modes. Press minus or plus to stepwise adjust the parameters. Long press for fast tuning. Compared with the onboard control, the wire controller can expand the adjustments possibilities. In CCT mode, the wire controller enables the green and magenta adjustments. In HSI mode, the saturation adjustments are available with the wired controller. Compared with the onboard control, the wired controller also makes effect modes possible, and you can adjust 15 types of special effects in the mode. In the menu, you can also control other functions such as channel, language, Bluetooth, DMX, firmware update, and wireless protocol. You can also control the PavoBulb 10C with the Nanlite app, which is a smartphone app that unlocks even more possibilities for the light. To connect the PavoBulb 10C, you have to make sure the Bluetooth connection is on. Then create a scene and add the fixtures. There will be a plug icon in the interface when connected. With this app, you can adjust the CCT, HSI, effects mode, and preset through the app. The HSI mode provides color options by color wheel, and you can pick up color via the camera icon. You can make the cycle and other aspects of adjustments in effects mode. You can also achieve effects control in group, set the parameters according to your shooting requirements. To update the firmware on the PavoBulb 10C, you have 3 ways of doing it. First way is via onboard update. The 10C needs to be powered via the A27 socket when making the firmware update. The firmware update is made through the Type-C port. You can power the 10C by connecting it to a household lamp or to the magnetic base adapter. Connect a USB drive with the latest firmware file to the USB Type-C port of the 10C. Long press the mode button and then 10C will keep flickering in blue light. Press the dim and CCT/hue buttons for 3 seconds until the 10C flickers in green light, meaning that the light fixture is updated successfully. Second way of updating the 10C is via wired controller. Switch on the wired controller, connect it to the 10C, connect a USB drive with the latest firmware file to the wired controller. Choose the menu on the wired controller and switch to the firmware version, then tab it to update it. When the 10C begins to flicker in blue light and then flickers in green light, it means a successful update. To make sure the update works, keep the wired controller off and connect a USB drive with the wired controller firmware file to it, and then switch on the wired controller, find the firmware, and then make the update. When it shows under controller firmware updated, that means the wired controller is updated successfully. If the update fails, it's probably from insufficient power supply or misoperation. Thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully this video can help you understand the PavoBulb 10C a little bit better.